Hello Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Monday, the start of a brand new week. And this is a really powerful message, and I'm also going to bring in Jesus today to bring in some peace and some love, because I am feeling intuitively today as we move forward, we've got a new moon coming up. We're moving towards July, which is going to be the month of results. So you may be experiencing some frustration today, and that can be caused by stress and anxiety about the time it's taking, or not quite yet seeing the results in the physical world. Even if you can feel it's coming, you may think it's another week's gone by, and I'm still in the same position. So we have to focus this week and starting today on raising our vibration, thinking positive, and finding that inner peace. And we've got gorgeous hot air balloons on the calendar, which is again a symbol of release. And I keep confusing the full moon and the new moon this month, which is a huge sign that they are one. And you and your twin are one. You know, there's confusion because we think we are separate, whereas we are one. And the moon is the same. Whether it's in a full moon, a new moon, a waning moon, a waxing moon, it's still the same moon. And you're being reminded of that. If your masculine is in a mood, happy, sad, really determined and focused, or feeling lazy, they're still the same person. And you go through ups and downs and highs and lows too, but you're still the same person. So you're being reminded of that. So this moon right now is creating a release to bring in a new beginning. So the newness of the full moon, well, they're saying it again, the new moon is all about creation, but the full moon is about release. And really, both moons are connected. So the angels are saying to you today, the reason why you're being shown hot air balloons is because you are releasing things that need to go to move towards the new. And you know this anyway. Start of a new week, releasing the old week, releasing the old day, starting afresh as you wake up today, seeing things clearly, moving towards a new month ahead where there's going to be results. So big message about letting go of that frustration, letting go of the when, giving it to heaven, calling on the angels and trusting the process of your life. And when we do that, we feel more at peace and more at ease. And that's why Jesus is going to be around you today to help you to walk with the eyes of love and see through the eyes of love in everything you do. So the message is peace begins with me. And that's so important to remember, because sometimes we give our power away to others. We think that the way our divine masculine is acting or treating us affects our vibe. We think if they are treating us well, we feel happy. If they're treating us badly, we feel sad. But that's always a choice that we have. We choose the way we feel. We can choose happiness and joy regardless of what's going on the outside, regardless of what the masculine is or isn't doing, regardless of what is going on in the world, in the outside world, or what people are doing or saying. Sometimes we give so much power away to others, we allow others to affect the way we feel. We take on what they say and we go into ego instead of trusting what we feel and what we know and what we believe. So the angels are reminding you today as you move towards a new week that peace begins with you. And the more peaceful you are inside, the more peace you have to share with others. And that's so true. When we're feeling at peace in ourselves, then it doesn't matter what chaos comes along, we can handle it. And you're being reminded that you are always given what you need in every single moment. Why? Because you are a child of the Creator. And you are a creator of your reality. You are the magician of your life. You are strong. And you are already wearing the armor of God. And Archangel Michael is already with you, shielding you, protecting you, and guiding the way. And wherever you go, the angels are already there. And if you go to my About page, that's the statement there. Wherever you go, whatever you do, the angels are already there, making sure it's safe for you to go there, to be there, because you are always protected and safe. So the message today is to know that when you feel at peace and you feel at ease with your journey, things run smoother. Things go easier. So whatever chaos is going on around you, you can handle it because you are bigger than any trigger, you are tougher than any challenge, and you are stronger than anything that comes your way. You are the sky and everything else is the weather. Think about the ocean. You have the power of that ocean within you. You are a being of water and light, and you are strong. So if you can handle the tsunamis of your life, then you can enjoy the calmness and the stillness of your inner sea or your inner ocean. So you're being reminded of that today. So when someone comes along who may trigger you or try to trigger you or, say something that you may not agree with, before you react in fear or defensiveness or anger or frustration, raise your vibe and become the observer and then respond with love, having compassion, empathy and understanding. And Jesus will help you along the way. And remember, that's their perception of your journey. That's their view of what you're doing based on their own experiences. It's not really any of your business what they are doing or thinking about you. What matters is the way you feel about what you're doing and the way you feel about what you're doing and feeling and thinking and what you believe inside. So I want to bring in a message from Jesus today to go with this message. So thank you, Jesus. What do we need to know as a divine feminine as we move forward? So Jesus is just there with the message straight away. And these are Bible kind of quotes, but I always channel them intuitively. So the message is, what things soever you desire, when you pray and you believe that you receive them, then you shall have them. And that's from Mark 11:24. Now, that's really powerful because Jesus is saying to you, ask, believe, receive. Whatsoever you desire, whatever you want in your life, when you ask for it in prayer and you trust the universe and you believe that you are deserving of these things and that you are lovable and that you are a child of God, then you shall have them. So Jesus is saying to you, there's no need to fear. When you ask, it is given. Whether you're asking for help with your journey, you're asking for support, resources, financial support, help with love, harmonization of your connection, healing in the physical self, help with a family member or something you're going through at work. When you ask, it is given. So Jesus reminding of you that today, and he's also showing you the river running clear. So he's reminding you to flow. Now, are you seeing that as a river or as a pathway? He's showing that to me as a pathway. And that when we harness the power within ourselves and we believe and we find our faith and that gives us our feet or our sea legs, then we can handle anything. And remember, all we need is a tiny amount of faith to move a huge mountain in our life. So Jesus is saying to you, I'm with you, and he's bringing in this peace. We've got the dove here, and the dove is a symbol of peace. And that really resonates with the Divine Masculine reading yesterday. Jesus saying to you, this is so beautiful. I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. And sometimes we feel in this journey like it's the end of the world. When we're going through separation, when we're being ghosted, when we're being ignored, we can feel like it's the end of the world. And Jesus is saying to you, I am always with you through the good and the bad, the highs and the lows. The times you need me the most, I am there, holding your hand, guiding you, comforting you, and loving you, and helping you to see through the illusion of the ego and through the struggles of the physical reality, and to remember who you are and why you've come. He's saying to you, you are a member of my flock, and I never leave anyone behind. I am with you always, even unto the end of the world, even unto the end of time. So Jesus is saying to you, I am with you all through this life and beyond, and there's nothing to fear. When you ask for it and believe, you receive. And it's so true. Sometimes if I'm going through something physically and I'm calling on Jesus for healing, even though my ego may be saying cruel things to me or scary things to me, somewhere inside I can hear Jesus saying, your faith has already healed you. You're already healed because of your faith. And we have to remember that you are already together with your twin because of your faith and your beliefs in this love. And someone asked me in a comment, why are there so many differences between the twins? Why are they from another country? Why is there an age gap? Why are all these differences? And it's to prove to yourself, to each other, but most importantly to the world, that love conquers all. That no matter what the difference or divide is between you, your love will find a way. And that's why it can be such a struggle on this journey, because we find our way and we find our power and we know our truth. And that's the message today. So you may see hot air balloons. You may see, things connected with Jesus today as he shows you he's with you always unto the end. And he really is. And you're being reminded that your twin flame is also with you unto the end because you are one. So take that forward into your day. If you find yourself being triggered or getting frustrated or going into any fear, catch it, rise above it, and know that you are healing it now. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.